Well, hello there. Welcome to another episode of the Mind on Mike podcast. I might have done an intro already in the other video, but here is another intro. Hope everybody enjoys the video. We talk about a bunch of different stuff. I mainly talk about just kind of like life, my weekend, what I did this weekend, my plans for the stream, our future as a channel, and basically just ramble a little bit. And you know how your boy does it. So before I waste any more of your time, enjoy the podcast on this lazy Sunday, and I love you guys. Take care. Enjoy. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Mind on Mike podcast. Obviously, it's your boy Mike slash Pap, depending on who's asking. Hope everybody's doing good. It is Sunday. I am recording this on a very, very lazy Sunday. Let's see. No specific topics in mind, but let's just talk. Let's just talk about our days. This weekend. Yesterday, for the first time in a long time, I actually got to see an actual friend. That was fun. We had a great month of streaming. April was our biggest month on Twitch by far. And like I said, guys, in the other episodes, you guys are goated. And I just want to say thank you. I know not everybody's here from Twitch. Maybe. Most of you, maybe all, are from Twitch. But if you're not, just know we do stream on Twitch. We have a great time. That is what we're known for. That's our main channel. And, bro, in the month of April, we got it bussin' on Twitch. And I'm super blessed about it, which is why it was hard for me to kind of rearrange my streaming schedule for today because I feel bad. You know, but Twitch, it's kind of like, I got my validation. I know Twitch is doing good. We're doing well on Twitch, but YouTube is lacking. So the one thing that is consistent and that needs minimal editing, because your boy cannot edit for shit. I can't even edit my speech in the moment, let alone the afterthought. But like, I like doing the podcast. The podcast is fun. I get to talk to you guys for half an hour, a full hour, 40 minutes. You know, I get unlimited range. I can chill. I can take breaks. I can pause if I needed to. And today was a take a break and take a pause type of day. I wanted to wake up and go freaking hard in the paint, but I couldn't. Went to bed late, woke up too early, forgot to run to the ATM, had to run to the ATM, wake up extra early to go to the ATM because I had to pay my rent. And, yeah, so your boy's been up way too early. Samson, my beautiful little cat, still struggling with his UTIs, urinary tract infection, and it's getting better, but it's just like all these things put together. It's just like, okay, Sunday needs to be a, you know, blow the whistle, 10-yard penalty. Let's take a little hot second. Let's huddle up and let's get our mind right for the month of May. I was like, I put all this pressure on myself. I was like, the first day of May, May 1st, we're going to do 31 fucking crazy streets. No. I woke up and I was like, you ever wake up and your body's tired, but then you have another day you wake up, your mind, your body, your soul, your bones, your Achilles tendon, your left titty, your earlobe is tired. Just everything's tired. Every fiber in your being, all the patchwork got put in you. It's just sleepy as hell. Yeah, that's your boy right now. So we're taking a hot little second. Just taking a deep breath and getting this beautiful podcast episode, bringing some people to the YouTube, and let's have a good night's sleep and then tackle the day tomorrow. I used to put, I know I was just talking about, let's talk about my weekend, and now I'm going into a rant, bro. That's what I love about podcasts. But we can venture off in all kinds of different directions. But yeah, I put a lot of pressure on myself, and then last week I streamed every day because I had to take last Monday off. So we did Tuesday, Tipsy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a fucked up Friday. So I hit y'all with 4 in a row. 2 of the 4 were drinking streams. And I think my body is like, yeah, blow that whistle, son. You better take a nap or you about to go to the Lord's house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go to the Lord's playpen just yet. So while your boy still got some energy, you know, we got to get the sleeping schedule back on track. There's a few things I got to tidy up, but we got new lights. The webcam hopefully looking crispy. YouTube might make this video 720, so I apologize, even though it's streaming in 1080 full quality. But yeah, so things are going good. I'm gonna be less pressure on myself. That will lead to more consistency. Does that make sense? Like, instead of worrying about how many consecutive days, it's just gonna be overall days. And we streamed like 85 hours in April. 85 hours in April. I think we did 80 hours in March. So, May's goal, hear me out, 100 plus. We've done it before. I want to hit 100, 110, 115 this month in streaming and working. So I have already a job, and then now I want to dump at least 100 minimum into Twitch and still be active on social media, do my little posts that I said I was going to do, and also at the same time on top of that, get some YouTube content out as well. So that's kind of the goal right now for May. It gets so complicated when you think of all of it, because I got so many goals. There's so many things I want to do, so many little upgrades I want to buy and install. I want to get a stream deck. I want to get a stream deck with some cool stuff on it, and you know, I've never done that before. That's scary, and I want to try a few new games this month. I mean, I re-downloaded Apex. I don't really love Apex, but it is a popular game. I want to, you know, May's gonna be the month of growth. May's gonna be the month of new people. That's kind of where my brain is going. You know, I want to crush it. You know what I'm saying? I want the stream to do what it's going to do and really hit some home runs, of course, for me financially. But also I realized in April that the viewership's got to go up. The follower count's got to go up, and we have to be expandable. You know, I love that family culture we have on our channel, but I don't want it to turn into like a niche, like little cult. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody, and I mean, it is a super inclusive channel, but we got so much familiarity and so many family vibes in the channel. I want more people to join. You know, I feel like some people are lurking and they're like, oh, everybody already knows each other, and everybody's always in the middle of some sort of like conversation or chatting. And I don't want like people that are lurking to be like, I just don't want to jump in. They're talking, you know, and I don't want the conversations in the chat to ever change. But yeah, I'm trying to think what the lurker sees, because some people that are lurking, they might be shy. They may be like, oh, this person's not gonna acknowledge me. You know, I gotta see it through their eyes, see what they're seeing, and what would I do if I'm lurking and I'm shy or something? What would make me spark up and kind of come alive and want to engage? You know, viewership and engagement are kind of different, and I have some absolute legends in my channel who are just amazing at actively chatting and engaging and just like welcoming other people. My mods are killing it, and I have a lot of absolute god tier human beings in my channel. But excuse me, I'm not cutting this out. Excuse me. Y'all see I'm tired. Your boy's #sleepy. Can you hear the sirens? #ghetto. So yeah, I want to work on that. I want to make my channel so infectious. You gotta type. I want our vibes to not just be like that family close, like Clubhouse vibes, but I want it to be so infectious that you gotta like stop yourself from hitting that follow button. I want it to be impossible for a lurker not to follow. And that's, of course, an exaggeration, a dramatization, but I think it's possible. I think we could do something, and I got to start thinking of some cool events. We got the Discord events coming up. I want to do at least a movie night and a game night at least. Man, it'd be nice to do one of each once a week, but that's a little wishful thinking. I don't want to, you know, subtract my energy from the stream. I'd hate to be like, sorry guys, I'm tired from staying up late for a movie night, and now I can't, you know, stream on my main platform. But then again, I don't know. I'm a man of many questions, much confusions, and we just take it one day at a time, baby. One day, you know, this could be your boy's, you know, last day on the earth. You know, maybe I have 1 billion left. We'll see. You know, me and God were talking about it, you know, a little bit about immortality. You know, hopefully he's putting it on layaway for me. Your boy's got a fear of dying. No big deal. But yeah, so just one day at a time. But yeah, April was an insane month. But sorry to everybody who's watching this that was like, damn, I was looking forward to Pap's stream. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. But it's not like I just took the day off. You know, this is content. If someone's like, man, he didn't stream today, where is he? It's like, well, you obviously are not in the Discord to get this damn podcast notification. And that is the source of why I'm doing this, I want people to be like, man, he's not on Twitch, but I want to hang out with Pep. I want to still spend time with that community vibe. And so I want that. I don't want people to be like, oh, this is the day he's not on Twitch, but I want people to be like, oh, okay, well, at least he's on YouTube. Oh, okay. I'll find him here. You know what I'm saying? Seek me out. Don't just be like, oh, well, Pap's not on Twitch. All right, show me Amaranth's tits. Come on. Alt tab him. I don't want it to be like that. I want it, I want people to be like, oh, I'm going to never miss a podcast episode. But then some people are going to be like, I'll watch that podcast episode to hold me off until Big Pat coming back. That next day hitter. And tomorrow is a stream. We'll be starting a stream on a Monday. And there's something nice about starting stuff on a Monday. It's like a clean slate. I'll eat 7 gallons of ice cream and 3 large pizzas on a Sunday. And I'm like, I'll start my diet tomorrow. Hashtag Monday motivation. Like, you know what I mean? There's something about starting something on a Monday that's just like, it's a fresh start. Ooh. And then by Thursday, you know what I'm saying? The kale's all expired. I got chocolate on my face. I got a C-section scar and shit. I'm bloated as fuck. I look 8 months pregnant, but yeah, that's just kind of how it is. But when I get these podcasts out the way and I uploaded a bunch of clips and stuff, and the people are like, what clips? I didn't get, well, follow me on social. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, but fair enough. But yeah, so I'm excited to get this out. It sounds weird, but if I would have streamed today, I would not have felt productive. I don't even want to say this, but streaming is almost like a cop-out, if that makes sense. It's something that I've already established. It's something that's easy for me to do because I love my community. And turning on a webcam and talking much like this is pretty easy for me. When you have a super active chat, though, it's a little, it's mentally, you got the game, you got engagement, you got to think about who may be watching, the new people. You got to be able to, be able to handle a couple different facets. Excuse me, pardon me. But yeah, it's weird. If I would have streamed on Twitch today, I would have felt unproductive. Even if we popped off with donations or subs or bits or follows or got a crazy life-changing raid, I would have felt unproductive. Even though my future is Twitch, I think that mental aspect of me being, oh, my future's Twitch is like, oh, wait a minute. Is it just Twitch? Or is my future just content creation? And I think that's why I'm starting to step it up on social media, because it's like, bro, if I can't be checkmarked, verified, famous on Twitch, and then like you go to my Twitter and I got 8 follows. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? What is going on? Imagine if Pokimane had like 1 billion followers on Twitch and like 3 YouTube subscribers. Like, that wouldn't make sense. So it's like, I gotta be more well-rounded. I'm trying to like build a glass cannon, like some Elden Ring shit. I'm trying to be like this mainstream of Twitch streamer. It's like I'm forgetting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could dribble with my right arm really, really well in basketball, but what about my left? My left arm's a piece of shit. My left arm might as well belong to somebody else. My left arm has betrayed me multiple times. I ain't gonna get it in those stories now, all right? I'll just say puberty was something, puberty was built different. But anyway, yeah, it's like, and you're probably listening to this like, damn, that does kind of make sense. It does. I'm just having these revelations. I didn't even want the podcast to be about this, but, you guys want to know about me and my thoughts, and you guys already know. Your boy's in this house alone, you know what I'm saying? My thoughts will live and die with me unless I put them in this video, so I'm just kind of thinking out loud basically today. But as you can hear, my voice is still recovering from Friday's stream. I am exhausted. I hung out with a friend yesterday. I was all out and about. So Friday, wake up, hungover as hell, terrible sleep, spend the day with a friend out and about, so I'm already tired. Then another bad night of sleep. Then another early wake up. It's like, okay. My body was like, hey, save that camera time for one event today, and let's make that the podcast. That's what my brain said. Because like, we could bust out a 2-3 hour, maybe a little 4 hour Sunday stream. That's great. But we're in the back of our mind, we're gonna be like, what does that mean? Another day, no YouTube video. Another day, no Twitter, TikTok. Another day, no clip, or another day, no post on social media. It's just like I would have just given that time to a platform that I do already kind of have a presence. So I'm just trying to juggle, pick my poison. You know, Twitch will obviously always be our home, but I cannot be that guy on Twitch with like 3 freaking Instagram followers, and then I'm never gonna get a sponsorship. I got to think about that one day if we're gonna get a sponsorship, and orgs will never find me. They're gonna be like, I'd like to sign this guy, but he's got 1.2 follows. Like, he's got a follower and then like an amputee survivor, like as its community, like on Twitter. Yeah, we're not gonna have you promote HelloFresh. All right, my guy. So I had to reel it back, basically. But yeah. So yesterday was really fun. I hung out with a friend. We went to open the day. First thing we did. We're talking 12:30, half hour past noon. First thing I do, what do? We go to a restaurant. I get a freaking 16-ounce ribeye, like an idiot, because I'm like, well, I haven't gone to a restaurant in years. Haven't left my house in a long time. Maybe I should treat myself. I had a successful month in April. And just for the sake of my mental health and for the experience, let me go to a nice restaurant. So we went to a halfway decent restaurant, nothing crazy, right? $25 meal. I guess to some people that is a lot, but $25 is a lot, but it's not like crazy, But so went to the restaurant, started our day with a 16-ounce ribeye. I got the damn it was Parmesan truffle fries. Hold on, let me say that again. So it's time for the diabetes to kick into your left foot. Parmesan truffle fries. You know how good they were? You don't. I'll stop you right there. They were fantastic. Changed my life. My credit score went up 3 points. A little bit of my arthritis went away. It was unbelievable. Every bite was heaven. So good. So 16-ounce ribeye. Big old thing of Parmesan truffle fries. I don't even know what was on it. I don't even know what was, to be honest. I know Parmesan was somewhere in there. But they were so good. And then some asparagus. No dessert, though. Your boy on that diet. Your boy trying to fit in that maid dress. And we'll get to that. We do have a maid dress stream coming up. Just got to fit into it. Another 15 pounds, which should be nothing. Hopefully by the end of this month or beginning of June, we can do a nice uncapped subathon maid dress stream. That'll be great. You guys got me to 1,000 subs, so you guys earned that and deserved that, and plus some, infinite amounts of love for you guys. And if you guys want to see your boy Pap in a maid dress, do a little twirly twirl, twerk a little. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't twerking. I ain't bending over. I ain't doing no nip slip. I ain't doing no bath. Damn, the bath water kind of hit though. Hold on. We can talk about that. People be paying their bills with bath water, right? You know that, right? Like scrub a dub in a tub, put a little bit of water in a cup, send it some dude in New Orleans, boom, $17.33, baby. It's so weird. That is so weird. Maybe I would do that. I don't know. I don't have a bathtub though. I'll send y'all some damn Dasanis and some Aquafinas and shit. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But we do got a maid dress stream coming up. But yeah, yesterday. Let's go back to yesterday. I'm puddle jumping on my topics right now. But yeah, so great day at a restaurant. Then we went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Walked around in a couple different stores. Bought a couple shirts, including this one. Your boy representing Thor. Shout out Marvel. Put me in a movie, baby. Let's go. I could be something. I could be the Thing. I could be Captain Chungus. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a few graphic tees and stuff like that for the stream and for the gym and stuff. We're working out more and I'm running through clothes quicker than I have in the past. And so yeah, we got that going. And then what else did we do? We went to Dick's Sporting Goods. What else did we do? I looked at some shoes. I've been overdue for some shoes. I haven't bought a pair of shoes in 2 years. And I couldn't find any for the price that I can afford, bro. A decent pair of shoes now is about $120. Bruh. Your boy, even when we get more popular, even when I get really, really good money from Twitch, successful, quit your job, that Joe Rogan money, baby. But, bro, 120 just doesn't seem right for shoes. Shoes are kind of like a new car in a weird way. Like, you're like, oh my God, I'm never going to go out in the rain. I'm not going to wear these on concrete. I'm going to put these in a glass case. I'm going to put it with the crystal skull and Indiana Jones, and a boulder's going to come down if you try to touch them and all this. And you're going to preserve it. And then what happens? 6 months later, your shoe looks fucked up. Looks like you did 2 tours in Vietnam. And same with cars. You're like, I'm not even going to do a bottle of water in here. I'm not even going to take sips of water. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even going to breathe oxygen. I don't want a single piece of dust in my interior. Fast forward 6 months, you got a Chick-fil-A wrapper in the back. You got a freaking a Taco Bell cup hidden between the seat, and it's all fucked up. It's just what happens. I don't feel like paying $120. 120, that's 60 a shoe. The kids in Indonesia are getting paid 3 cents an hour, and they make each pair of shoes in about 45 seconds. And you expect me to pay $120 for some CEO to be on some yacht having sex with 18-year-olds with daddy issues? No. That ain't how your boys doing it. We ain't rocking them Reeboks, so them old men. No. We ain't doing it. And I don't know why I said Reebok. I don't really wear Reebok, even though they've been stepping their shoe game up. Your boys in Adidas. I like Adidas, Under Armour, and Nike. Kind of in that order. Nike's weird. They're like, oh, you're a size 13? Well, I hope your foot is narrow as the damn Nile River, because we make our shoes for, like, freaking, I don't even know. What kind of feet? Women's feet? Little tiny, like, platypus feet? I don't know what kind of shoes they got. I'll put on a 13 of a Nike and a 13 of Adidas, and they're not the same. How could that be? I don't know. But it is weird. Now I'm just like 120, and then some are even more. Some are like 120 on sale, but regular price like 160 or something. It's like, bro. I mean, if you're like, wow, Pap thinks that's expensive, then good for you. You're obviously financially, settled, or you're just really, really comfortable completing that bad decision, one or the other. But for me, I can't fork that over. But I did look at it, but like, this shirt was $10. I'm gonna be real with y'all. $10. We got Daddy Thor on here. Look at that. It ain't Chris Hemsworth though. I wish it was. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was, baby. But I might use it as a night shirt. But no. Let's get back on track. Chris Hemsworth always be derailing me, or just regular. Anyway, So what did we do? We went to Dick's Sporting Good, no pun intended. Then we went to a grocery store to grab an energy drink. Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings to meet a friend, just for a couple of drinks, no food. And then as soon as he shows up, he has to go. Our third friend gets a call. He's on call at his job. Literally drives an hour to the Buffalo Wild Wings, sits down, places his order. Bring, bring. Hey, we need you. Like 40 minutes away. Boom, gone. Well, that sucked. So we were like, damn, let's just finish this drink. And then I was driving my friend back to the car, and then the biggest rainstorm since the apocalypse fucking came down from the sky. I didn't know whether to drive him home or fucking start building an ark and bringing 2 of everything on the damn. But I don't know what was going on. But yesterday the rain was coming down so hard. It was like, it had a point to prove. Like that rain had like a damn, that was like the rain, like villain origin story. Like, what the fuck? Like, that rain was hitting. Bro, it was hitting the top of my car. I was like, bro, what is this hail? I don't got insurance. Your boy got to, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got to be careful. We can't be having no dent. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay the rent. We can't afford no dent. So we had to tighten up on that. We had to tighten up for sure on that. But, and then and then we ended the night, and I was able to make it home for the fights because, oh, yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. Check this out. Play all the fights. I go there, and they're like, oh, we're not playing these fights. I'm like, what do you mean you're not playing these fights? Oh, we only play certain fight cards, sir. Your whole market is playing sports. You have 71 TVs, and baseball was on all 71. You can't even put a little fist fight. You can't even put up some World Star videos or something. I'm trying to see something hit something. But no, they're like, no, we don't play the fights. It's got to be a main pay-per-view. So, okay, you penny pinchy money hungry motherfucker. Well, on that note, fine. Make that only 6 Parmesan then, all right? But I was pretty sad about that, but I made it home just in time for the main event. And if you didn't watch the main event, then you didn't witness one of the greatest main events in UFC history. And I say that all the time, and I mean it all the time. It was Marlon Chito Vera versus Rob Font. You can look up the clips. It's free. I think it's a free fight now to watch on YouTube. I mean, Marlon Chito Vera just. I almost don't want to spoil it. Pause it now if you actually do want to go watch that fight and you want to take my recommendation. But if not, here's the spoiler. Marlon Chito Vera put a whooping on that man so bad, the announcer said it looks like the other guy's wearing a Halloween mask and Hollywood makeup. I'm not even kidding you. Look it up. Look it up, dude. He rearranged his face like Mr. Potato Head. Fucked him up. When he goes home and have sex with his wife, she, in the eyes of the Lord, she'll be cheating because that ain't even her man no more. That's a different man. You got your face rearranged. This man reassembled his chromosomes, bro. This man is as white as me. His next baby gonna come out black. I don't even know why. I don't even know why, bro, or how. It ain't even important. I ain't even a scientist. Ask Neil deGrasse Tyson. Go on, tag him. But I'm telling you right now, that fight was insane. I mean, that was just a one-sided dog. That was oh my God. Marlon Vera, he hit him with a 2-3 jumping knees. Fucked him up with what? An infinity symbol's worth of elbows, and then the man wouldn't go down. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do that, oh, I'm going to survive to fight another day. No, this was his day. This was it. He went all out, and so did half of his blood supply. I mean, it was crazy. It was a great fight. I'm glad I made it home for that, but it sucked. It was raining so hard. I was so wet and in the worst way possible, and it was just fucked up, the weather. But I saw a good Saturday. I hope everybody else had a great Saturday. I had fun. But man, waking up today, man, I should have grabbed the rent money out of the ATM yesterday, I guess. Like on our way out doing stuff, but because it was raining, I went straight home, and then I had to wake up early because I was like, oh shit, he's coming my landlord was coming 5-6 hours early than he ever does for rent. So now I'm up, I'm groggy. I got one eye open, the other eye is kind of Forrest Whitaker style. You know what I'm saying? Barely open and shit. You know, like it was bad. And then I drove and then I came back and I was just like sitting in purgatory. You ever just be so tired and you have so much on your plate to do that like in your brain, it's almost inconceivable that the person who you are in that tired moment is actually going to complete all these things? I gotta clean my house. I gotta do the house cleaning. When you got a cat and wooden floors, bro, at least carpet collects it, and then it's like, okay, it's noticeable. But wooden floors, you see shit flying around. You see little dust bunnies and shit hopping around, and I gotta do another deep house clean. Look at my hair. This is how tired I am. Your boy didn't even comb his hair. You're like, but it looks combed. No. Y'all want to know what it looks like when your boy just gets out of the shower, combs it straight back and lets it in the air dry, and then runs his fingers through it a few times? This is what it looks like. And I apologize. So everyone's like, what the fuck? Yeah. This is what my hair looks like. Very poofy, voluminous. Pa-pow. I hate it. It's cringe. If I look at myself in this damn camera one more time, I'm going to pass out. But, yeah, I got some good things coming for the stream soon. I'm excited. Yeah, this weekend was an interesting weekend. There was almost like a breath of fresh, like of relief in a way, because I was so stressed in April. Because summer was weird months last time, you know. This was the month that I took my big break on Twitch a year ago. This was the month that I mentally fell apart, and I had this hot weather, and I was like, the weather's beautiful, and I'm at my fattest, and I'm at my unhappiest, and I'm at a job that I hate. So, like, I fell into this depression, and it's weird because it's like I'm feeling the same things. Like I'm feeling that weather starting to come back. I'm seeing the sun more, and it's like I'm getting Vietnam flashbacks of the last time the weather was nice, in which I mentally fell apart. So it's like, it's weird to be like, oh, I'm a year later, to almost to the damn day, I've hit goals that I didn't think were possible. I've made it out of the darkness and into a light that I thought I was so deep and dark that it would have never shined on me again. I've experienced so many new and amazing followers in my channel. We've basically doubled in size in a year, and I plan on tripling. I plan on like carrying momentum, and I want to freaking multiply it constantly. 1 year to double, and this year let's triple it. You know, on our 1 year anniversary, we hit 2K. So our 2 year anniversary is in October, and I would love to be at 4K or more. Because if we doubled 1K to 2K, then going to 2 to 4 is, even though it's both are 50% increases, you see what I'm talking about though, from the starting line. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and then 4 to 8. That type of thing. I don't even know what you would call it. Like squared, right? 2K squared or whatever. I don't know. Don't ever let me talk about numbers without a helmet on or something, because people are going to take me seriously. But, yeah, it's been a blessed month. So if you've been a part of that, if you're listening, you've been in my community, even if you've just been lurking, or you're a big time homie, or you're a legend, maybe your name could be found on a leaderboard on my channel, then just know you've changed my life. And it's not a game. These aren't just words. I truly do love and appreciate you. And our relationship, our friendship, and our community relationship is unmatched. And I have a lot of people last month to thank. A lot of people. Crazy. It's crazy how people around the world can be like, I've never met this person. Let me just change their life real quick. Let me just help them reach their goals and their dreams. And that's why I'm excited. I'm excited to give back. I'm excited to one day be that streamer to do like PS5 giveaways, Nintendo Switch giveaways, do this full time and do like really high quality production, not only podcast episode, but vlogging stuff and traveling videos. And I get lost in that grand scheme, that grand luster, that grand fantasy, but I got to remember, we're not there yet. I talk about it all the time because I'm fantastical like that. I'm always thinking of fake scenarios, sometimes bad. But for the most part lately, it's been good. I just get these like little daydreams where I'm like, oh, imagine that day. Imagine the day I could just wake up, go to the gym, come home, stream. Just wake up, go to the gym, come home, stream, have a snack, delay the stream for 30 minutes. Like, a life of flexibility. But that's when the hours really have to increase. That's when I become my full-fledged, full-time product. That's when I become, my only backbone. There's no safety net. There is no job that I could just pick up hours at. That's when the hours really get put in. So I don't want to get stuck in this like, when I quit my job, it's going to be like a vacation streaming. It's not. And I hope nobody in stream thinks, oh, he just wants to go full-time so he could just not have to work for the rest of his life. It's like, no. You don't understand. A lot of people would say that it's easier to just punch in and punch out of a job than to basically be working around the clock. You have to be thinking of ideas. You're competing with thousands and hundreds of thousands of people around the world also trying to build an audience. You have to be creative. You have to be unique. You have to put out high quality content. You got to hire editors. You got to hire or do it yourself. You got to edit stuff. You got to make thumbnails. You got to make videos, and you got to hit that upload button. Sometimes when you wake up, you don't want to. A part of me didn't want to, but I said, no. If I'm not streaming today, I'm at least making this podcast. And now it's more work to do a podcast because I got to record it. Then I got to double check, make sure everything's beautiful. The audio's looking good. The webcam is solid enough. And then I got to upload it. And then I got to make a title and make all the information for it. And then I got to go and find a nice screenshot worthy picture and make that my thumbnail. Then I got to do a little alteration on that. Make sure the thumbnail fits just right. Line everything up. And then I got to upload it. And then I got to comment. Then I got to share it. Then I got to make clips of it. And then I got to, promote it. And it's just like, or I could just hit a button and go live on Twitch, end it, good night, and then jump on my bed and relax. It's like, I got to get out of that mindset. And it's nice. It's nice knowing that I can go live now and I'll have an audience no matter what. Sometimes it's lower than I would like it to be. Spending all this time You know, because back when we were on PlayStation, our average was like 35 people on PlayStation. Towards the end, at our height, we had 2 months back to back where our average was like 30 to 40. And like now, that's our average still. I've had a PC almost a year. In August, it'll be a year since I've had a PC. And our average on Twitch is the same, but our follower count has doubled. And like the vibes and like the family culture of our channel definitely got tighter, and I feel like more amazing, and our Discord definitely grew. But you know, it's that average viewership, how, you know, that's mentally straining as well. But yeah, I have a lot of high hopes, and I feel very blessed for our future and my future, and endlessly thankful. You know, this is something I never want to give up. That's why I'm a little scared. I'm like, is my mental health strong enough? Can I really fight against anything? You know, I was definitely going through some mental struggles with my cat, who's sitting right here looking damn beautiful. Was going through his UTI, you know, when it was really bad, when he was going to litter box every 5 seconds. You know, there was a time, like a 2 or 3 day period, where you'd be able to see him right here on that corner, in and out, in and out. I mean, it was unbelievable. And just every time seeing him struggling, his little face straining, it was breaking my heart. You know, it became all I could think about. I lost sleep over it. And now it looks like he's doing a lot better. You know, but it's strange. It's strange. You know, you're only as good as your weakest link, and you're only as strong as your weakest. You're going to have weak moments. You're going to have days where you're weak or vulnerable. You're just like not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? In normal jobs, you can go and just not be in the mood. You can fake it. If you have a job where it doesn't involve a ton of talking to coworkers, you can go into work while having a bad day and just fucking power through and sit there. Or if it's a really active job, then your day can go by quickly. But like Twitch involves you giving a lot of yourself to other people. And there are days where you don't have much of yourself to give out. So I hope everybody's understanding if I ever have any of those days again. But right now, I'm not. If I call off a stream now, it's because I'm doing something or I feel behind on like social media or something like that. You know, as of right now, your boy's got a pretty solid mental health game right now. And it's about as blessed as I could say a human could be. To be able to say, like, mentally, I feel like I'm strong enough to like deal with life as it is at the moment. And that's all you could ever strive for, because life will hit you with a couple of great days and you'll just be blinded by the light. And you'll literally be like, oh, life's a beautiful, I'm walking on sunshine, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it's just like, oh, the next day, your absolute nightmare comes to life and you go, oh, I'm about to throw myself out of the damn fucking Sears Tower right now. It's like, you know, it's crazy how it could flip like that. So let's enjoy this moment. Let's make this month beautiful. And that's why Twitch is beautiful. Like, the rest of this month is a big question mark. Will this be our biggest month for followers? Will this be my biggest month for viewership? Will this be our biggest donation month? Will it be the smallest month? And then I got to reassess and rebuild the channel from scratch. Will I come clutch? Will I be given a new energy and be profoundly motivated and bust out 7-day-a-week streams? And will we do our uncapped subathon at the end of this month? And will we get a life-changing raid or meet life-changing homies? It's like, I'm excited. That's the beautiful thing about Twitch. I get to meet these people who do not spend much time being strangers. You know what I'm saying? The second you come in, you're a stranger for a few seconds, but bada boom, bada bing, I'm going to say hello, how you doing, welcome to the channel. Pretty soon we're talking about, oh, thank you for the warm welcome. Yeah, I've had a bad day, blah, blah. And all of a sudden now, you've had a bad day, I helped you fix it, we've gotten a bond, and we're not strangers no more. You can live in freaking Guatemala, you can live in Japan, you could live on Roanoke Island, bro. It doesn't even matter. It's like, it's crazy. Twitch is this beautiful thing. Man, it's crazy. But I think I hope I didn't miss a topic. I don't know what's going on in the world right now. I like how COVID disappeared. That's hilarious. There's no such thing as COVID anymore, apparently. You don't hear about Ukraine that much. Like, is Putin? Yeah, Putin. You know, Putin just took over 9 countries. No big deal. Put Barney back on. It's like, wait, what? Wait, what? They're like, yeah, Putin had a fist fight with Elon Musk in the street, and Amber Heard took a shit on his chest. Then go ahead and put Caillou on. You're like, bro, pause. Bro, like, the news is like, bro, Will Smith slapped all the media away. And then now we got the Johnny Depp trial, and I've already made a podcast on that. I'm not going to talk about Johnny Depp or Amber Heard anymore, but It's weird how these little viral things with celebrities can cover up everything. You know, there's like a strain of COVID that takes 7 inches off your penis and shit, and they're like, nah. Go ahead and put the game on. You're like, the Celtics are down by 2. It's like, bitch, I'm about to be down by 7. You better put that article back up, bro. You bet. All right, but it's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't think I'm missing any topics. Am I missing any topics? I don't know. I think the world is spinning just fine. Oh yeah, the food shortage. Oh, the food shortage. The food shortage. I'm just gonna say this for a second. There will never be such thing as a food shortage. There won't be. Access to food, maybe. But food shortage? No. You see what they're doing, right? We're not all dumb. Go ahead and pick up that candy bar. Go and look in your fridge. 97 of those ingredients are fucking artificial as shit. You know, there's a whole documentary about the man-made food industry. Here's what's gonna happen. Yeah, there'll be a food shortage, and then all of a sudden, look it up. They're cloning shit. I stole this from the Joe Rogan podcast, but they're cloning meats and shit. Like, there's a whole thing about synthetic meats, and yeah. All of a sudden, I'm like, I don't know what happened to the cow. But if you buy this Robo Cow and pay the monthly Robo Cow subscription for, $18,000 a month, you can get 47 Robo steaks out of it, and you can get some 803 freaking Robo burgers, and you can get some Robo chops, and it's just like, come on, man. The cow doesn't even go moo. It's like, hey Alexa, can you pop out a steak? And the cows are gonna go, sure, and you're gonna be like, all right. It's gonna shit out a fucking cooked steak. It's all a joke in a weird way, but it's also kind of not, because think about it. It's food shortage. We have drones. You know that, right? We have fishing techniques and all this shit. We have all these different things. You always hear about like these overpopulated predatory areas where like wild hogs in Texas are going crazy, or a species of deer is overriding a population, and the wild wolves that have been transported are terrorizing a small town and giving all the kids titty twisters in the neighborhood and shit. And then they're like, food shortage. It's like, yeah, maybe the food that you're giving us we're short on, but there's not a food shortage. You're just gonna you're just gonna say food shortage and then clone some shit. You're gonna do some synthetic. We're gonna be eating high fructose corn syrup burgers and hot dogs, and you're going to get all the profit now. You're going to cut out agriculture, and all the people that are on self-sustaining like farms and actually the suppliers. You guys are just trying to cut out the middleman. Food shortage my ass, dude. Yeah. Sure. Mark my words. There's going to be a bunch of these diseases that are going to come out. It's going to kill like livestock and farmland. And then the government's going to make some sort of facility that'll preserve the healthy animals that remain. And then now you got to buy all of it from the government. And there'll be no more like, you can't go to Bob down the street giving tomatoes away for 2 cents a piece. Now you got to fucking use Apple Pay and have fucking a helicopter drone fucking drop a tomato off at your door for $7.99 a month subscription plan. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm exhausted. Don't hold my word to it, but also, if I go fucking missing, you know what happened. I'm saying that right now, baby. This video gets taken down, I'm going to be taken down next, if you know what I'm saying. So, pray for your boy. Pray for me. But other than that, I think we've covered everything. I love you guys. Another podcast in the book. Once again, I'm going to tell people, put your topics in the comment you want me to talk about. Nobody does this. Every video, I'm like, hey, let me know what topics you want me to discuss or talk about. No one ever does it. Big sad. But if you got this far in the video, please drop it in the comment section on this video. And I'll make sure to like your comment and try to make a video about it. And hopefully we can get a few different topics. I can cover it all into 1 or 2 different podcasts. But thank you guys. I love you. And if you're watching this today, just know Monday, tomorrow, May 2nd, we are streaming. We'll be live on my Twitch channel. The link can be found right there on my YouTube page. And I love you guys, and thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing down on another podcast, even with my hair like this. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for the support and everybody who watched it. I love you. Stay cute, everybody. Let's go.